You have a bunch of photos and you want to turn it into an Instagram Reel video. So how do you do that? In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your photos and turn them into Reels. I made something special just for you. The Reels Blueprint is a free guide that shows you how to plan, film, and post short-form videos that actually feel like you. Grab yours using the link in my description and start showing up on camera with confidence. Woo woo! Okay, so I'm in Edits and I'm going to start a new project and I'm going to add photos. So I'm going to look through my album and I'm going to actually add some photos from my plane ride yesterday. There we go. So it's just loading my media and you can see it just adds all the photos as is. But if you click on the photo itself, you can actually adjust how long each photo is going to be on there for. So it's going to show you how long the photo is going to be in your video. So let's say I want this one 0.5 seconds, and then I can make this one 0.5 seconds too. It does suck because you have to go in and automatically adjust each of them separately. It doesn't have a button yet to allow you to change all of it at once. So see, in between, you can add different transitions, and there's a bunch of different transitions now in the photo. So you can go, I like that one. You can go in and out. You could dissolve. I'd say try to let's add one transition for all of them, because the more transitions you add, the more confusing it is. So I'm going to select this one and I'm going to click the apply to all transitions. And I'm just going to change one for you, just so you can see the difference when I do them all differently. Which one am I going to add? There we go. Oh no, I did it to all of them. Let's do it again. So let's add the zoom out, in and out, done. And let's change this one. Unclick apply all, and let's just do this one. There we go. You can see I picked one that looked very similar, but you can see how they go together. And then once you have that transition though in there, you see that these are like way too fast. So I'm probably going to want to go in there and make my clips a little bit longer so I can readjust them. To zoom in on your timeline, just pinch your fingers and zoom in. You can click on the videos itself and add either filters or adjustments. So filters are pre-made filters that you can add on top of it, and you can apply to all the same, or you can actually adjust your photos. So I suggest adjusting them, because that gives you more control. And when I'm doing that, I click apply to all. I like to increase my brightness, increase my contrast, because it's going to make it a little bit more crisp, and then increase my shadows and decrease my highlights, because that's going to make everything look more even in the photo. You can even do sharpen, which I think is a great thing. So you can see the photo after I've adjusted it. Let's make this a little longer. There we go. So I can play this and it's going to go through. The cool thing is you can add extra layers on top of this. So you can see here, if I press the overlay, it's going to allow me to add another clip on top of it. And so I can have a clip in the middle and then my photos changing. I can zoom this in and out and then have my photos changing behind it. So like say for example, let's replace this one. Replace with one of the city ones. Yeah. And then so I have the video clip and then the photos going on below it, which is really cool. Let's take out this overlay, delete, and then you can, say you don't want those, say you want just words on it, you can add text. Let's say, I'm gonna say where this is, so this is Canada Place, and you can move your text to where you want it. So you want this bigger. There we go. Go back to edit. And it allows you to adjust where you're gonna have it. So I want it just here, and I want it to end right there. If I want it to end there, I just press split, and then I delete the rest of it. So I have Canada Place, and then I can go through and name them all and have text appear on top of that. I even have control about, if I click on edit, I can edit the color of my text, if it's going to type out, if it's going to have any shadows or effects on it, where it's going to be the alignment for it. Do you have any Reel questions? If so, let me know in the comments because I use those to come up with new video ideas. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace!